Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Latvian Corsair Webcast. I'm the Beard Man, and this is...
They know who I am. We've been doing this for 2 years.
True. Tonight we're accompanied by a very special guest who's been on previous episodes of ours. Do you care to introduce yourself?
I don't remember what I named myself back then. I'm just gonna say I'm the ReptileLady.
I'm pretty sure that's what you introduced yourself as back then.
Okay, there you go.
Close enough. That'll work.
So, it's been a week. So this particular episode is a very, very special episode.
You got me shaking up, man.
I'm
tears of joy. I don't know.
Tears of joy for the 6th year anniversary of the LC being a thing. 6 years ago, I was sitting half drunk on a couch, and I was like, this would be funny. 6 years ago. Oh, how time flies.
Mm-hmm.
It got very quiet there.
Well, I'm sitting here kind of reminiscing because this is my baby. This is my 6-year-old baby. The LC is a baby.
You must be so proud.
Well, technically, the LC is in first grade now. Well,
Yeah.
was.
Just
Probably been
getting
expelled by now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said some pretty controversial things.
Oh, yeah.
We are so proud. We've done 6 years of crap
And it's been 2 years.
that only a mother can love.
It's been a little over 2 years since we actually started recording.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been, a couple months since we rebooted?
If you want to use that word, sure, why not?
Well, kind of.
We've revamped and redone things so many times.
It's because the past episodes they had some very questionable content.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
So they have about as much questionable content as a 1995 storybook does. I won't name any names, but
Zippity-doo-dah.
something about Song of the South.
Yeah, don't.
Well, we're gonna steer clear of that because we're
Thanks, Walt Disney.
we're stronger, we're faster. Something that $6 million man, something. I forget.
We don't have that kind of money.
I wish
Alright.
I had this money.
The 3
Right.
paper clips and a rubber band man.
Rubber bands and gum.
Well, MacGyver that shit.
I got my hair.
But yeah, so it's been 6 years since the LC has been started. So this is this is a celebration. Bring the strippers and booze.
Yay.
No, we don't have strippers or booze, do we?
Nope, not in my house.
Not even strippers?
Nope.
That's right, because you don't have any rugs to roll them up in if they die.
Why would they die? What the hell are you doing to them?
This is on his idea.
That's on a need-to-know basis.
I don't need to know. I'm staying out of it. I'm steering clear. I never lived here.
He pleads.
No, actually, no. I'm denying this place and the place that I lived in last. So.
Well, no hookers.
No, I'm definitely denying that place. That place. No,
Well, at least this place, no
Long
hookers
story.
died. Well,
No hookers in my last place either.
I don't know. Yeah, that's some pretty questionable tenants that lived there last.
I'm staying out of that too.
just don't put your feet in it.
Mm-mm.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if I sound a little congested and sick or something like that, probably it's because I am. But instead of taking time to recover, I came here because I was thinking about you listeners. Be thankful, listen and like, do that stuff. I'm trying to be nice to you guys for once. Apparently you attract more flies with shit than honey. I don't know.
I have absolutely no idea.
Anyway, so we got topics. We got topics for days.
Yeah, we got a whiz banger of a show for you.
What? Did you say whiz banger?
It's a humdinger. I like that word.
You guys are
That word's
weird.
funny.
This will be quite extravagant soiree.
Yes, lovely. It was quite
You wouldn't have to have any,
exquisite dinner party.
you wouldn't happen to have any tea to accompany that situation,
I'm
would
going
you?
to extend my pinky with a tasty beverage.
There's your taste of
It's
beverage, right?
marvelous.
Hey, you could do that voice from King Ralph.
I'm a wealthy dowager.
I am the only normal person in this call. Thank you.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
I take it as a badge of honor.
Ow, you pinned it in too deep.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm not doing the King Ralph Austrian. No,
I believe it was
That
a
was-
Finnish
that was-
princess.
whichever. It was borderline Schwarzenegger.
This lady had a voice like a truck.
She probably drives one.
She's probably the man.
Speaking of someone who could be a man,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
a man claiming to be the spokesman of a jogger dubbed the Mad Pooper, who's reportedly been defecating on the lawns of Colorado homes, says the woman is struggling after a sex change operation and she recently had a traumatic brain injury. The identified man made the comments in a YouTube video that has been since removed and also said that on behalf of Colorado Springs jogger, she says she's sorry for her actions and she can no longer control herself after the surgery. The man also added that the jogger's actions are protected under the First Amendment and the government cannot control when and where she decides to do her business. It's also according to his or her attorney.
I'm pretty sure they can. I'm pretty sure they can control where she poops. I'm fairly sure they.
That's what bathrooms are for.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure there's a law against public defecation.
There is.
I'm sure it probably varies from state to state.
If Colorado doesn't have an actual law against that, I'm gonna be seriously disappointed.
Pot's legal there, so I wouldn't be surprised either.
Well, I read an article and it said that she got arrested because of it.
Oh, she got arrested.
Oh, she got arrested.
When was that?
That,
Because she was publicly pooping on the ground.
yeah, she's publicly shitting on people's lawns. I mean, poop jokes aside, because we told more than our
Oh,
fair
yeah.
share.
I think we're...
We told more than fair share. I mean, we were out the welcome mat on that.
Mm-hmm.
All jokes aside, I'm saying a lot. Shit. And
What's your profanity?
fuck.
That's better.
Anyways, try not to say that. I am pretty sure that in Colorado state law, defecating in public is against the law. Now, I'm no expert, I'm no lawyer. I like to pride myself in being, legally minded, even though I'm not. Let's get that out of the way right now. Don't call me to be a lawyer, listeners. I ain't doing shit.
Yeah, because the Mad Poop has already done that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be here all week.
Oh, yeah. We kind of will be here all week,
Yeah.
Because we got to record next week, probably. I don't know. It's kind of a big deal.
We have to. Oh, it's a big deal now.
Easy.
Watch out. We gotta... something. Mm-hmm.
Don't start.
Excuse me, Mr. Big Deal.
Don't start with me. I mean, my phone's sitting there telling me I want to listen to Kelly Clarkson. I'm like, no. Who the fuck's Kelly Clarkson? When the fuck am I ever gonna need to translate German to Arabic? What the fuck is going on?
Why would you need to translate German to Arabic?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure, it's all gonna sound angry anyways, and the only
Yeah.
real difference is instead of saying blitzkrieg, it's me saying jihad.
Still gonna sound angry. I mean, either
Yeah.
way, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's hard to speak Arabic without sounding angry
Yeah.
or confused.
Mhm.
Because if you're subtly speaking Arabic, it sounds like you're confused. I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
And it's from the few times I listened to Arabic 7-Eleven gas station owners. I've been to Seattle a lot recently. Within the past couple of years, okay. I'm pretty sure I told you that story. How I sat there in the bathroom while the 7-Eleven got robbed.
Yeah, you told that on here too. An episode.
Good times. Good times.
And I didn't go? That's what I thought.
You could have. I could have asked you.
Mhm.
I probably should have.
Yeah.
Would have been fun.
Yeah.
Could have eaten at the Space Needle.
Yeah. I probably would have ran out of that 7-Eleven too.
I just sat there. Look, we're going to get back to the topic of crap, because I was sitting there taking a crap in the employee's bathroom. I'm pretty sure the only reason the employee's bathroom was the only one open is because the public bathroom had the actual employee tied up. Because this guy is like, no, you can't go to the bathroom. He's real fidgety, right? Like, he's fidgety, like he's nervous. I get out of the bathroom, there's cops going around. The guy's no longer at the counter. I was like, shit, I'm out of here. I had no idea what was going on. And until I get back to the car and the other two people was like, dude, that place was robbed. But yeah. I pieced out of there. I was like, nope. Anyways, but we talking about the bad pooper still?
I guess.
We got way off topic there. Something about Kelly Clarkson and
You taking a huge shit? This is top shelf entertainment, boss.
I know. I honestly don't know.
Hmm.
Something about Owen Wilson sucks.
What else is new?
Hey, he used to be good. I liked him in Behind Enemy Lines, but that's a different thing. Yeah. Behind Enemy Lines was a good movie. It's one of the few movies that wasn't playing a comedy act. I think that movie was more like propaganda. I think that movie was meant to be propaganda. It's
For what exactly?
something about Soviet Union, ex-Soviet Union.
Oh.
I don't know. Whew. So yeah, these allergies are killing me. Like I said, I think I might be getting allergic to dogs. Just put me out of my misery. A life without dogs is not worth living for me. Why is no one putting me out of my misery? See how it is. Want me to suffer. Jackasses. So, ReptileLady, what do you got to talk about? Then surely you have something to contribute to the show.
I don't think so. Nothing interesting has happened other than Hurricane Irma.
Aren't there other hurricanes rolling through?
Maria just hit Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
After they were hit by Irma.
Yeah, that was a couple
So
days
they're
ago.
in hell right now, and they're drowning because it's flooded, and the only thing bad that happened to us was all the fucking trees in the area were destroyed.
Weren't people shooting into the hurricane?
Yes, they had so many fucking events going on. There was Run Like Naruto towards Irma, Goku scream at Irma. There was one where it was point all your fans towards Irma. There were so many. My dad, he should have videotaped it. Was at work, which he's a police officer. They have a farm out at our port where all the people who like rob cars or shoplift go to. They can go out on a farm and work. They all took out the gigantic fucking fans that they have and pointed it out towards Irma.
Oh, wow.
Turned them on and just stood there. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, no, we did it. I'm like, you guys are idiots. It's not going to help it.
You know, what I would have done, I would have called for a bayonet charge.
Of course you would.
Well,
That was probably plan B for them.
obviously shooting at it didn't work.
Oh.
Maybe we'll have a chance with Maria. No?
If
No?
Maria hits us.
just spread the word, bayonet charge. I think it's a sound plan.
Sure.
I agree.
It weeds out the stupid people. Honestly, do you really need them procreating?
No one needs to have children. We have enough people in this world.
Yeah, just start handing out Darwin Awards to the people that, do stupid shit to hurricanes.
Those are the true heroes.
You got a Darwin Award for throwing your body at the hurricane, hoping it would submit. Somewhere, if there is pearly gates and, St. John or St. Andrew, whatever that saint is,
St. Peter. I think it's
St. Peter's looking at us like, you're dumb as hell. Like, even he would realize that's stupid. The world is getting stupider every day. Thank God.
I mean, look who the president is.
Thank God we still have our sanity. Even
Are you
I,
sure?
even I have a
was gonna
fraction
ask.
of my sanity.
I-
Okay. I have enough sanity, Don't shank. No more shanking. No more shanky shanky. Shanky shanky is bad. It kills people.
That's right.
And killing people is wrong.
That's right.
Unless they stole your last due. Then you
Speaking of deaths,
the titty master is dead.
What?
The titty master is dead.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know who the titty master is, Hugh Hefner, owner of the Playboy Mansion, is dead.
Oh. That sucks.
He should have read the label on the pills.
yeah. If it lasts longer than 4 hours, call your doctor.
Don't.
No, call your friends. Hey guys, check this out.
By the time they get there, you're dead.
You guys are so mean.
Look, he lived in a mansion with hot chicks for God knows how long. His reign of hoarding the hot chicks is over.
So now what are they going to do?
Scatter. I don't know. Who owns it now? Did he have any kids?
I have no clue.
I don't think so.
About 37 heirs show up for the mansion.
Yeah, I'm Hugh Hefner's son.
See that bunny? That one's my mom.
Yeah. She can get me in, it's cool. Yeah, she's my mom too.
You haven't been busy. Well, obviously, he has to have some children. He couldn't have lived his whole life without having children. Could he? Oh, shit.
Language.
Fine.
For gosh
Oh,
sake.
poop. Happy now? God.
Gosh. Oh no, he does have a son.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Cooper. Oh, he's got four children total. I just checked his Wikipedia page.
How many of them are working in the mansion?
Mm.
One son, so 3 daughters?
Well, this is 4, so yeah, probably. I don't know.
Not bad. Are they with the same mother?
I doubt it.
4 different buddies?
He was married. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 times. So
Jesus. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring his name into this.
yeah, guys, keep me out of it. Okay, just keep me out of it. This is your thing, not my thing.
Fine. I'm never gonna need to learn Macedonian.
Is that a rhetorical question?
Who the fuck speaks Macedonian nowadays?
Who speaks Latin? Nobody speaks Latin. It's a dead language.
I was gonna do the strategic stupid thing to do and say Latinos speak Latin, but that's too stupid for even me. Even I know.
You kind of just said it, so.
Well, I did that to
you
start.
referred to it.
I didn't seriously say it though. I was like I was going to, but
Right.
everyone knows the Latinos speak a mixture of whatever language or dialect of Spanish their ethnicity comes from. Like Puerto Ricans speak. Shit, I don't know.
Spanish.
Like some dialect of Spanish. It's weird. Now, what language do Cubans speak? I'm asking you, Reptile Lady.
Don't ask me questions.
what language do Cubans speak? You should know this. They're all over down there.
It's Spanish, right?
Well, they speak
I
Russian.
don't care.
Fair enough.
Ouch. Sounded like that hurt.
Mm-mm.
What did you do?
Not my shoulder. It was the right one, not the left one. If it was the left one, it did. Yeah.
Right. Old lefty.
Yep.
Are you really whining about having a question asked of you?
What? No.
I was like,
Whining is boring.
you still haven't answered.
Why do I have to answer a stupid question?
Because you're part of the show.
No, she's part of the stupid show.
Yeah, stupid show.
Hey, the LC, she may be stupid, but she has her pros.
No, I'm saying like this whole show, we're idiots, man.
I don't know, I like to view myself as an intellectual.
What?
I prefer to observe myself as a rather intellectual individual.
Sure.
Sit down.
I must confess that I am a champion.
Boring.
Jeez,
Nice
thanks.
timing. Nice timing.
I got some local stuff to talk about.
Oh. Okay, fine.
So, Last week I talked about how I called the cops on some kids. They were drinking and smoking, and they were growing weed in the storage closet.
Mm-hmm.
So these kids, pretty high tech kids, they're able to avoid the cops, and like the cops showed up, they had already evacuated the area. They had taken their weed and moved it to a different location. Like these kids have it down to an art. When kids have to get that desperate for stuff that they can wait a couple years for, you know that's bad parenting at work.
Mm-hmm. So what were they smoking pot out of?
Oh, you're talking about the other story that I was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about the follow up on last week's stuff.
Oh.
I'm getting to the other one next.
Oh.
So that kind of rushed it. To the topic of smoking weed. The 70s showed up here recently. The 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a van parked in a church parking lot, right? Just parked there. It was obviously occupied. The police pulled up to it. When they opened the van, Cheech and Chong, like levels of smoke clouds, like billowed out of the van and engulfed the officers. Inside the van, they not only found 3 underage smokers, which the legal age to smoke marijuana is 21, here at least, on a national scale. The legal age to smoke marijuana is 21.
Well, it depends on the state, because some states haven't legalized pot yet. Or just probably aren't going to do it at all, so.
Well, there are 3 underage, or, minors.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that wasn't, but clearly was breaking the law by giving it to minors. But hanging in their van was a disco ball. A disco ball.
Fur out, man. Yeah, close the door.
Man, the dog ate my weed, man.
So we're smoking dog shit, man?
Yeah. So, yeah. Local news is great. Do you have any local news?
Nothing interesting has actually really happened.
Tell us about Florida Man.
I haven't heard any stories about Florida Man in a while, though.
But you live there.
I think the recent one was someone tried to have sex with an alligator and he got his dick bit off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And here I'm still focusing on Tito Watson, the golden ticket. It's a thing.
Okay.
I don't know. Something about Tito Watson and golden tickets to heaven supplied to him by an alien.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, dude.
It's a classic.
That's true.
Almost as bad as the Florida Man that turned himself in for killing his imaginary friend. He looked so sad and pathetic. I didn't know you could look so pathetic for killing nothing. You are very non-talkative.
There's nothing interesting to talk about.
Find something. What have you done recently? I
Work.
don't know. Well, what do you... What,
That's all I ever do now is work.
it looks like it's time for me to save the day with a segment of casual people watching.
This is Casual People Watching with the Beardman. I tried it once. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
It just keeps getting better and better. So, the other day, I was walking around the troubled neighborhood, familiarizing
You got
myself.
one little fight, your mom got scared.
I'm letting hood flow in me. I'm embracing where I live.
You really shouldn't. It's a bad idea.
Well, if I need to defend myself, I'm gonna need to know how to think like them. Anyways, there was a guy driving around with. He has, you know, those cars with the hatches on the top,
Mm-hmm.
the skylights. He was driving around. He had someone sitting on the skylight, barbecue set in front of him,
What?
grilling as he was going.
Seriously?
No joke. No joke.
Who does that?
Clearly, these guys.
It doesn't seem like it would work.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard of fast food, but. Sorry. Is that a bad one? Is that a bad joke? Oh.
Boo!
Go fuck out your face. Go fuck out your face.
Whoa. Forget about it.
Anyway, so.
Disrespect me and the family.
Go fuck out your family.
I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody.
You want some Doritos?
Give them to me.
Oh, we got a
I
Cool Ranch.
I gotta get in the character.
Oh, we got a Cool Ranch.
Never mind.
Hey, I happen to like Cool Ranch Doritos. I
So
probably.
when they're off with somebody, Doritos, you gotta give them the nacho cheese.
I don't know. I mean, I like the stuff in the purple bag. This kind of spicy
Yeah,
ones.
sweet
Those
and
are
spicy.
pretty good. Yeah, sweet and spicy. Those
Yeah,
are pretty
they are.
good. I mean, and what are your Dorito preferences?
I only like the ranch kind.
The Cool Ranch, the blue
Yeah.
bag. Yeah, see, there are people out there that like the blue bag.
I don't have anything against him. I just.
The only one that I like. I don't like the other ones because they're boring tasting.
Well, nacho cheese, I can see kind of be a little boring. But sweet and
Fair enough.
spicy is pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it ain't the best, but it's good. It's good. What was it? The what was it? It was barbecue something for Doritos.
I don't remember.
I know they made like the frozen Dorito, like you can get them in the frozen section of your store.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they're not that good. I mean, they're gonna be honest, they're not
I didn't
good.
think so.
They're
I know
Yeah.
Lay's has that voting thing going on where people make their own flavors and you vote for them. I voted for Crunchy Taco.
that actually sounds good.
Mhm.
Sweet and spicy taco. Too
What
much.
is it?
You the Lay's the vote for your own flavor.
Yeah, when I think it's like every year, isn't it? Or every couple years,
yeah.
Lay's does like a thing where you make
Oh,
your
for
own,
their chips?
yeah, where you like make your own flavor.
There was
and
one that I
y'all
liked a
vote
couple
for-
years
yeah.
ago that they had that they kept because people liked it so much.
My favorite was the truffle fries. That one was.
Oh, those are so good.
Hmm.
They've
Those
had
points.
some really bad ones.
Okay.
Like the chicken waffle one was really gross.
That was an actual flavor.
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
that one. I never tried that one, but
It
That's
was,
the heads
it
up.
was like
We still haven't gone down to what is that place called?
simmer.
To Simmer to get herb waffles and chicken, or fried chicken and herb waffles. There's a place here that sells fried chicken and herb waffles.
Waffles, man.
interesting.
What's in them herb waffles?
What are you doing in Canada, man?
I'm just living up groovy, man.
Far out, man.
Thank you, man. I don't know. I'm imagining Canadian stoners to be more polite than regular Canadians.
Well, they're much more relaxed, so that makes sense. Like, way more relaxed.
Hey man, is that a bear in your kitchen?
What? Nah, man.
Oh shit, it's your in-law.
My in-laws are bears? What?
Dude, sweet.
Totally.
We are scraping the bottom of some barrel somewhere. Here's to hoping that we burst through the bottom of the barrel and hit greatness.
Yeah, I mean, it took us 6 years.
Sharknado did it.
Yeah.
Sharknado is the most stupidest movie someone's ever come up with.
Right? I couldn't even get through, like, the first one.
And they made, what, 5?
I think they're up to 5 now, yeah. You're right.
Aren't there alligators and hurricanes now?
I wouldn't be surprised if they made 1.
Oh boy. By the end of the year, it's going to be one of those B-rated movies on Sci-Fi. And you can't even call it Skiffy anymore. It's SYFY.
I know, I hated when they changed it. It was so good before.
People call it Skiffy.
Skippy.
Yeah, it's hard to get recognition when people are calling your channel Skiffy instead of Sci-Fi.
Why are they calling it Skippy?
Well, yeah, SCIFI. People are dumb and don't know how to pronounce things correctly. It's like, Skiffy! I don't know, some of those B-rated films made me really think it was Skiffy. Like, they're B-rated films. There were occasional good ones, but 90% of them were just...
No, B-movie is a good movie.
Don't be too positive on that. Some of them are okay. It's a rare thing to happen, but some of them are okay. Like, they may be rated a B movie, but they'll have above grade, graphics on there. Like for the 3D animation, it'll be above grade. It's just the storyline is shit. Sometimes they can save it from sheer explosions alone, though. Or just, be stupid as possible and ridiculous and...
Like The Room. Don't. I'm just saying right now, The Room is just... It's awful, but it's hilarious.
You know what B-movie...
And they're actually making a movie about the making of The Room.
You know what was a success?
Which one?
Zombievers. Okay.
Why was that a success?
It had a catchy end credit song. It's hard not to think of it.
God damn it, now I'm thinking of it.
Who doesn't like zombies? Although, to be honest, the movie itself didn't make any fucking sense.
No.
It's almost as bad as that other movie, Stung, the independent European film.
I actually
yeah.
like that.
That's because you're weird and like reptiles, insects, and...
Whoa, what's
There's
wrong
nothing wrong with that, dude.
What's wrong with reptiles?
They're not dogs.
I say whatever floats your boat, you know?
Dogs are stupid.
That's
What do you think of cats?
I love cats. I have cats.
Cats are assholes, but they're good
What?
assholes.
My cat
They
is
are
not an
assholes.
asshole.
Okay, most cats that I've had experience with are assholes. It's like, remember
Probably
Jack?
because they don't like you because you're weird.
Well, Jack was okay for an asshole. He didn't like being pet, but he was good. He didn't randomly.
Most cats.
I'm pretty sure mine's never been an asshole. My-
I mean, I have dogs,
that was awesome.
but they're annoying as fuck and nothing.
Yeah.
See, cats don't bother you like that.
Because cats don't bark.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
No, they sit there and meow for food.
Or whatever.
Yeah, but their meows are cute. Dogs are not cute when they bark. Unless
She's
they're
got a
puppies.
point.
When they're puppies, it's cute, but when they grow up, they're annoying little fucktards.
Well, that's where you get a big dog. That way, when they grow up, they have those big, deep, booming barks that you can hear from like a mile away.
I don't want to have to take care of something that's bigger than me.
I want to have to take care of something that takes a shit bigger than, the lawn.
I think that's good enough. Do we have anything else to cover?
I think we're just making small talk now. I think this is going good. I did want to put in special thanks to Kimber DeWitt for taking interest in volunteering for a show. Unfortunately, you were unable to, meet some of the requirements, but thank you for the volunteering. To Kimber DeWitt.
Oh, shit.
What?
Huh?
What?
I'm putting alcohol in my coffee and I put too much in.
Are you drunk?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
I
make
knew that was
yourself
coming.
Just make yourself some Irish coffee.
Well, I have Kahlua. And my mom's like, oh, put it in your coffee. I'm like, I can put that in my coffee?
I wouldn't advise it. You already did it.
Huh?
Never mind.
What?
You're an adult. You can make your own decisions. I'm just
What were you gonna
saying.
say?
There are far better brands of liquor to put in your coffee.
But it's French vanilla and the other one's mocha.
Irish cream is good.
That's a creamer, though.
An alcoholic creamer.
Hmm?
A creamer with alcohol in it.
Oh.
No?
I've never seen that, so I don't know.
I don't know. I remember it in Canada.
Oh, it's because you're in Canada. There you go.
Are we in Canada now? Sweet!
No, I didn't say it like that. I just said that's Canada.
Oh.
I didn't say you're in Canada. It might have sounded like that, but I had something in my mouth, so.
Oh.
Not like that either. Shut up.
Oh. Hey, it's okay. We're just saying, do that in your free time. This is your interview for being a permanent part of the show. Oh shit! I was supposed to ease that in. Crazy.
No comment. I'm staying out of
Ladies
it.
and
I'm staying
gentlemen.
out of this.
Right now, our guest is.
That's the way it is.
Well, our guest is potentially the permanent fixture upon the show. And of course, she's gonna have to find a better name than the ReptileLady.
I think it works.
What's wrong with the reptile lady?
I think it works. It's perfect.
I don't know. I think Lizard Lady works.
Well, yeah, I have more lizards than I have anything else, but I still have a whole bunch of snakes. I have, like, frogs, even though frogs aren't reptiles, they're amphibians. But
Well, it's
still.
not technical.
Let's just get out of zoology now.
I can get smart on you guys.
Well, somebody here has to be smart.
Thanks.
Well, you might be smart, but I don't know about
We're
weird
smart in
things.
different subjects. We're smart in our own subjects. Let's agree on that bit.
Yeah, we wicked smart.
And me, I could probably tell you random useless information, but it'll be spot on information. It's just I know a lot of random shit.
And I know a lot about animals.
Well, actually, I can tell you a lot about history, but like the time Ted Kennedy killed a guy, or not killed a guy, killed a woman.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Shut up,
You
Teddy.
can't put that on me.
We found her in
I
your
want a
car.
scotch.
We found her in your car.
She was already there.
Yes, and then you drove her off
She
the
was
bridge.
already there.
You
The
drove.
bridge was already there.
Yes, and you drove her
I
off
was
the
not
bridge,
in
and
the
you
driver's
bailed.
seat.
Yes, you were.
I was not.
We have your handprints on the steering wheel.
I was trying to help steer the car. I was not the one driving.
We found your fart gas trapped in the cushions.
That was not my frat.
It matches.
That was the hooker's frat.
It matches what was on the menu that night.
Oh, I only had appetizers.
The appetizers on the menu too. It's a fancy high-end restaurant you went to. The clam chowder shows up on the menu.
Oh, I did not have the chowder.
You always have chowder.
I do not always have chowder.
All Kennedys eat
But
chowder.
when I do, it's Manhattan clam chowder.
Is that an actual brand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the
Clam
red.
chowder.
It's the red kind. New England is the white kind.
Oh, never mind. I like New England better.
I
I like them both equally.
I want to try some of the Manhattan style.
I like them equally.
Where do you get Manhattan style?
It's usually right next to the New England.
Isn't
I
it
like
like
their-
red sauce mixed with it?
Yeah, Manhattan's the red one. New England is the white one.
Huh, I've
It gives
never
me
actually seen
heartburn.
Manhattan style.
Hmm.
I mean, I go down to Safeway when I get my clam chowder. I never see anything but New England.
That's because no one likes Manhattan.
Hey, hey.
I've gotten it occasionally. I've had it a couple times. It's actually pretty good.
I'm all for trying something new. So, yeah. Oh,
The least you could do is try it sometime.
yeah. I just thought of something. Rivota flavor on Lay's. The surstrumming. Pickled herring. That's what it is.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, you thought it was something good.
Yeah, I was hoping for something good actually. Like I was hoping you were gonna say one of the clam chowders.
Well,
You threw me for a loop, sir. Good job.
what do I always tell you? Expect the unexpected. So you expected the expected. You expected the expected. However,
Yeah, because it's expected.
however, I did the unexpected, which you did not expect, which made it unexpected.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, quite.
Perhaps.
Indubitably.
How redundant of you to say that.
Yeah. I said doobie. That is an oldie, but it works every time you use it. So basically, we're interviewing for comedy relief.
I thought I was the comic relief.
I'm not
Well,
a funny person.
We're all well. You're gonna have to get funny.
I mean, I can read jokes off the internet, but that's about it.
It's better than nothing.
Just do what comes naturally.
Nothing comes naturally. It's like, don't tell jokes.
I don't know. You had something in your mouth. That was pretty funny.
That was you though.
Yeah, I said it.
That's true.
So it's kind of the situational stuff. It comes and goes. You just gotta harness it to win it. Catch the humor wins and sell your way to freedom. That was shit. I apologize for that.
What'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you just gotta catch the humor wins and sell your way to freedom.
That sounds like something Matthew McConaughey would say if he was like stoned.
I wouldn't.
Think about that for a second.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
That's right, man. You just gotta sail with it, man. That's right. As I'm sitting here in the Lincoln, rolling up this booger. It's not even my booger. That's pretty cool.
Is your mic even picking you up?
I don't know.
I don't think your mic picks up the Matthew McConaughey voice. Anyway, so, yeah.
That's real cool.
Anyways,
Alright.
essentially, I think we got a good contender for the new host.
You make her an offer she can't refuse.
I'm working on it.
Okay, I'm just gonna be over here with my Doritos.
You're eating the Cool Ranch?
Whatever, Miss Doritos. Make me a sandwich while you're over there, Stella.
Can I get a
Miss
sandwich
Stella.
too?
I'm not feeling everybody.
Come on. Come on. Anyways.
I got nothing else.
Oh. Ouch.
Sounded like it hurt.
That hurt like a bitch.
Wow. Dude.
It really hurt. Medic!
What did you do?
Snapped his neck like Superman.
Snap my leg. Okay. I did my best Zod impersonation.
It's called caviling.
I called it Zod impersonation because,
Fair
you know, caviling
Zodding.
would mean I'm just like, yeah, I'm Zodding.
Yeah.
That sounds like a swear word in Arabic. That sounds like it'd be an Arabic swear word.
You're a mother Zodder.
Jihad on your family.
Yeah, well, falafel. I falafel.
I don't know if I should do the drum kick or boo. I really don't know at this point.
The drum kick, and then people are just gonna go boo anyway. So I mean, who cares?
People are.
It's a tough crowd tonight.
And when people get to that part on the webcast, they're gonna shoot
Boo.
themselves. Oh, they're just gonna shoot themselves.
I think they've done that already.
I don't know. Kimber hasn't.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe she did.
I
I
hope
don't know.
Wow. Hope not.
Sorry, Kimber.
Alright.
Or did-
Well,
Make the new girl see us out. Fine. This guy, see us out.
so have we learned anything?
I learned that this is very boring.
Blitzkrieg translates to jihad.
You see us out. You're better at this than I am.
I don't know. You did a really good job.
I do okay.
All right. No, I'm not gonna Zod right now.
Mm-mm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Beard Man, this guy, and the Reptile Lady. Is that the name we're actually going with? Is that the name we're going with?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And this has been the Latvian Corsair Webcast. Signing off. Oh, wait. Don't forget to like, support, share, you know, the works. You don't have to donate. Do we have anything we can donate to? Do we set up Patreon?
Yeah.
No, we didn't set up a Patreon, did we?
I think we did, but I forgot all the stuff.
Well, don't support the
What did you call
Patreon.
it?
We have no idea how to get on it. What?
You know it's called Patreon, right?
Patreon. It really depends on what part of the world you're in.
I suppose.
It depends on your dialect of English, I guess. Anyways, this has been the Latvian Corsair Webcast. Signing off from the command center. Fuck off!
What's your profanity?